And I tell you what, Russ, in the bloody old days, when I went to Carlton, you don't lose to Collingwood and you don't lose to bloody Essendon. And you know what I mean, mate? You've got to be prepared for war.
It's true. My old team, the Blues, your old team, the Blues, been a bit of a struggle for a while now. And look, everyone's coming trying to fix it. How do we fix the issues at Carlton?
The main issue is they don't move the ball quick enough. I don't think they've got a game plan, Russ, and we've got two sensational forwards up front. And look, if they had a Johnson and Bosustow in there, to buzz around them, it'd be pretty good. But pains me to say this, Russ. Collingwood moved the ball so sensationally.
I like what you say about not enough small guys on the forward line. So let's bring back Bosustow. Let's put him in the forward line. They've got big guys that can mark the ball, but is it the pace? I don't know. I just think it's a confidence thing. They're not confident. They're not feeling the love. I reckon bring back Jack Elliott. Pig's ass to everything. Get some confidence about you. Put it on the big screen all the time. Pig's ass. Get the chant going. It doesn't look like it's any fun at Carlton at the moment. You need a grenade, mate. You need to throw it in there. You need to blow it up. Get rid of it.
We do. And there's something that's got to happen. And, it's a situation where, that comes back to, I think, assistant coaches. They've each got their line and they've each got their players that they're looking after. So, you've got to stand up a lot of times in footy, Russ, don't you?
Yeah, they've had all the draft picks. They've had all the talent come into the team. You've had your chance to get pace. That's why I say it's not pace. It's up here. It's between these things.
Yeah, but I reckon there's a couple of them there who've got the big heads.
Yeah, right.
And they're not performing to their capacity. And it's a situation there where you're only as good as your last week.
That's right.
And I tell you what, Russ, in the bloody old days, when I went to Carlton, you don't lose to Collingwood and you don't lose to bloody Essendon. And you know what I mean, mate? You've got to be prepared for war.
That's true.
And these guys are not bloody prepared for war. And I was really disappointed with them.
Maybe they need to go to a pub, mate, and just get drunk together.
We used to do that.
Maybe that's why we didn't win premierships. We were on the bottom and we got together. We had drinks together. You used to do that back with the boys. You drink together, you play together, you win together.
It just disappoints me. We played okay against the Gold Coast. You probably say to me, well, Buzz, hang on. They'd won 3 or 4 of the last 6 Gold Coast, so they were on the way up and we were playing poor footy, very poor footy.
I just reckon they're feeling the pressure of the Carlton supporter group you've been an elite club for a long time, let's be honest. The thing about Carlton is we're this great club and we always win. I don't think there's any other club like yours in the AFL. We always win and we haven't won for a long time, so this pressure builds and it builds and it builds. And I reckon we need some confidence. We need to find it. We need to go and drink some beers together and get back to the stand by your man, Carlton of old.
Well, it's like the trenches, isn't it, mate? You want to go to war with blokes that you can trust and be a camaraderie with in the trench. And, it's a very, very big point that a couple of our players did say in those early 80s into the mid-80s that, I'll go to war with that bloke. And that's what disappointed me against, Essendon and Collingwood, that we just didn't give a yelp.